Hey guys, it's Ryan from Arcade Nova, and today I wanted to talk about this little Chrono Trigger port that just came out on Steam. So I was just scrolling through Steam and I saw that Chrono Trigger was in the new and trending section, so of course I wanted to check that out. And it turns out that it has mostly negative reviews, which doesn't really surprise me as just a couple weeks ago Square Enix released the Secret of Mana remake on PS4 and PC, which is another classic Super Nintendo RPG, of course. And that game wasn't very well received either. It kind of seemed like Square just kind of slapped it together to make some extra money. And it seems like that's what they did again here. So, Chrono Trigger had already been ported to mobile on iOS and Android previously in, I believe, 2012. The port was sort of a mess. It's not the ideal way to play the game. It works, but it's not the ideal experience for one of the greatest games of all time. For whatever reason, Square decided to port the mobile version over to Steam. You know, I imagine this was the easiest route for them to take here. This also doesn't really surprise me because last year Square Enix released Nier Automata, which, if Breath of the Wild didn't come out, would have been my game of the year. However, the PC port of that game also had some major issues. Months after the game's release, Square Enix never patched it. I actually don't believe that they still patched it. So the only way of properly playing the game on PC was actually to download mods that fixed a lot of the bugs. I didn't play the PC version, I played it on PS4, and so I didn't experience any of this. However, I know that it was a huge thing for a lot of people. I believe that some of the Final Fantasy ports on Steam are also just ports of the mobile version. So Square Enix doesn't particularly have a good track record with PC ports. It's really a shame that they continue to do this, as Chrono Trigger is one of the greatest games of all time, and porting this game to Steam is able to put it into a lot of people's hands, and the fact that, you know, you back in '95 created one of the greatest games of all time that holds up today and is an essential piece of gaming history, and they're not giving it any care. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on this. It's a bit unfortunate that Square doesn't really seem to care about a lot of their older properties. I would absolutely love like 3D Chrono Trigger remake. That would be incredible, but that's probably never going to happen. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, I think you should subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Walk away and feel bad about your decisions. Anyways, goodbye.